Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Bloodborne, Triumphant Kita Edition. Triumphant indeed, because we're here to go visit Yusefka, back at Yusefka's clinic. Now that the blood moon is out, I just want to visit my waifu and say, hey babe, what's up? How you doing? Also, what I forgot to do last time is you can open this door and just have a quick, open a shortcut right to the first floor sick room lamp right down there, because that's the door you're interacting with Yusefka from before. So, all we really have to do at this point, since we've already gone through here, is just go say hi to Yusefka. Oh, also, I believe we sent someone here, didn't we? Yes, we did. So if you guys remember that person that we found at the, in the forest, the Forbidden Woods, well, there they are. So that is who we found, and you can tell that they were doing the exact same motion with their hands. They're still bent down on their knees and like eating and feeding off the ground, essentially. It's the exact same thing. It is the same person. So this is why, unless you hate somebody, you don't send them to Yusefka's clinic. But I hated this guy. I hate you! I don't even care that you're a bluekin. And we get a beast rune from him, which is the same drop you would have gotten if you killed him at any point in time. So that's another confirmation it's the same person. So we already have the beast rune, but you can see this is just a better version of it. It boosts the effect of your temporary transformation, which I believe is when you use the beast blood pellet. So it's just gonna boost the effect of that and increase the effect of boosting. So there we go. Alright, now let's go ahead and talk to other Yusefka. Don't know if this is real Yusefka or imposter's Yusefka or what. That was shiny, it looked like a thing. And now we can actually go into this room too. So before she would have attacked us if we went into this room, but now... what's up, baby? What, you got a bit of a twitch going on there. Just a bit. Just the way I like it.
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt this? It's progressing. I can see things. I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. Oh, God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen. Don't you see how they writhe inside my head?
Yeah, I do see.
Rather rapturous.
Okay, so a couple things about her dialogue. She's really impressed and amazed she didn't become a beast. As the blood moon has drawn closer, it blurs. The line between man and beast is blurred, which is why we keep on finding more and more beasts and people turning who were afflicted and administered blood that could, well, we'll keep on getting into that, but basically, she's really impressed that she hasn't been.
God, I'm nauseous. It's progressed. I knew it.
So, yeah, she keeps on saying the same thing. Yusefka, I love you. You're gorgeous, but you look like you're a misery. And I know what you do with an old yeller. As much as you love old yeller, you take care of it. When you see old yeller frothing at the lips, when you see old yeller has become rabid, you gotta take care of the problem. We get another third of an umbilical cord. So you only get this if you wait until after the blood moon comes out to come to Yusefka. If you kill her when she's hostile, she will drop a rune instead, which is why I didn't want to kill her before. You specifically want to wait until the blood moon. Now you can, if you don't care, there are a total of 4 third umbilical cords. Just keep that in mind. I'm not going to say what they do yet, but if you don't care, that it's fine, but you want at least 3 of them. That's the point. So, I mean, you could technically get the rune and still get 3 umbilical cords. But for safety's sake, especially if it's your first playthrough, you may want to make sure to wait until after the blood moon to kill her. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at hers. So this is our second one that we've gotten so far. And they actually have different descriptions. So one of them was talking about the third umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. That was what we found from the workshop. So really interesting, and really think about the fact that that has to do with the workshop, and that's where we found it. That it precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. So very much so connected. Here we have the one that we got from Yusefka. Provost Willem sought the cord in order to elevate his being and thoughts to those of a great one, by lining his brain with eyes, the only choice he knew if man were to ever match their greatness. So, there we have a little bit of lore on Provost Willem, who we met at Bergenworth, and he seems pretty vacuous, so to speak, but he sought to line his brain with eyes. Also, the fact that we find a third of an umbilical cord within Yusefka, that definitely speaks on to what was happening there, with real or fake Yusefka, depending on what you believe. So there's another thing that kind of leads to that possibly being a fake Yusefka, which is the fact that we do have this broken window, which we didn't do. We didn't break this window in, so it is possible that that Yusefka up there came in and turned the Yusefka over here into this bluekin right here that we can wobble around, but I'm still not 100% positive, to be honest. I mean, there is also the fact that there's 2 voice actresses for Yusefka, so that's another indicator that this could be real Yusefka whose head I'm playing around with. But, yeah, I think that's one of those things that, I don't know. I got to figure out why there might be that fake one, like, and what was up with the fake one, and why they would even come here from the first place. I mean, if they did, though, think about the fact that there's the Forbidden Woods, right? And there's that grave that we came in through the Forbidden Woods that for some reason led to Yusefka's clinic. I mean, those woods are forbidden, and the fact that someone probably came through that grave, broke in the window, and then killed Yusefka, it is a possibility. Or maybe Yusefka was going out into the Forbidden Woods. Something to think on. We're going to go to the Cathedral Ward. I'll see you guys in a moment. Oops. Sorry, baby. Didn't mean it. It's not you, it's me. Alright, guys, we're back. So, things should have started to progress at this point. We've still got Ariana, who seems to just be hunched over.
Oh, there's something wrong with me. Oh.
Man, I actually thought more would have progressed. I'm surprised we haven't gotten more progression here, to be honest. Alright, well, let's go ahead and say no to her just to show you what she says.
Oh, good. What a relief. You always were the brave one. But you can't bottle up everything inside. You mustn't be afraid to share.
Yeah, to be honest, I thought we would have made more progress through the Cathedral Ward stuff, but that's okay.
But I see through. I did not learn. I learned it all with my...
Yeah, you're saying the same crap and junk. And you're just insane. Okay, that's fine. I do want to show you guys this, though. So, if we walk out here now, now that the blood moon is out, the red moon, A, the sky looks really cool. But B, you can still see that amygdala there. So, or now you can see it, I should say. So this was that same one that was swiping at us before. So if we go stand in this spot, we can see what it actually does and sees arm motion, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this has been hanging out there this whole time, and we just couldn't see it before until after the red moon became revealed and the whole after defeating Ram, essentially, which is possibly the key point. So, and also just that blood moon where after defeating Ram, the blood moon was just there suddenly. So, yeah, so now that the blood moon is so close, we can see these things. The thing about having a lot of insight is if you have 40 insight, you can actually see these before Ram. So that is the big thing with getting 40 insight and getting that earlier. So say you do a lot of PvP or something like that, or just drop all your Madman's knowledge, you're going to be able to see that. So what I'm going to do here is, oh yeah, so it's actually pretty cool. You can see it from the other side. I'm going to rush over to the other cathedral area, to the right side where we were able to get warped into the lecture building, because I want to show you guys something. And then I'll, yeah, so that'll be how we're going to go into Yahargul. So I'll see you guys soon. Oh, something I want to point out too, is those guys' lanterns who just shot that thing at me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Anyway, see that guy's lantern on the right? Oh no, 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 no. It's very slow, but I'm still very scared of it. Anyways, I just want to point out that his lantern, it has eyeballs on it. That's all I wanted to say. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, so that's it. See you guys in a moment. Alright, I actually forgot what I wanted to do. We should actually, let's go ahead and try this. We're going to go ahead and try and finish up the Eileen storyline. So let's go ahead and head into the cathedral. And, you know, now that we see these again, and we think about it, it makes a lot of sense when you start thinking, like, what has the Healing Church been worshipping? And you see these, and it's like, oh, those look like the amygdala. That's interesting. So here's the hunter who has been screwing with my lady, Eileen. What's up with that, man? Oh, usually I'm better at pairing that. Yeah, his gun blast is insanely powerful. Also, if you notice what he just did there, when I was using my blood vial, he actually pulled off a, oh. I'll see you guys in a moment. Well, point is, he pulled off a parry on me as I was using my blood vial, which is something you can do. And I think I'd mentioned before, but there you actually see it happening. It's my favorite hunter. What do you know? You're my favorite guy in the world. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. That was supposed to be a visceral attack there. Uh-oh. No, no. That's... you gotta bait the running for him. Okay, so when he two-hands it, he's using the Shikage. And when he actually pulls that out to two-hand, that is, I want you to run at me. When he pulls it out to two-hand, he's actually constantly losing health there. So that's something good to... No, man, my timing is really off, isn't it? So, getting him to use the Shikage is pretty good, if you can get that. I gotta get my timing better for this running thing. There we go. It's just, I get bored, I don't want to wait for it, so that's why I'm doing the, this attack that I'm trying to bait. Uh-oh. No. I've just found I can actually hit him pretty well. Yeah. Oh no, as I say that, I screwed up again. Let's do your running attack, bro. Bruh. There we go. Yeah, especially, like, I don't know, I've heard apparently from you guys, you can just, like, literally just leave after you encounter him, and then he'll just die eventually from pulling out his Shikage. But, I don't know, for me, he always seems to turn it back to one-handed mode. But yeah, like, you can pretty much just try to cheese him by waiting for a while and just seeing if he I don't know, he kills himself. But it just takes forever. So, totally up for you if you want to go that route. You gonna start running at me? You gonna start running at me? Because that's what I'd really like. I want your set that you make it so I can have. Uh-oh. I wanted you to run at me, but not like this. He's like, yeah, you said run at me, so I'm doing it. There we go. There we go. I don't even care that I'm cheesing him, in a way. I mean, yeah, I'm still using mechanics to beat him, but he's just like, I don't know. This guy's an asshole. He does so much damage. I'm sure, like, you can probably come back later in the game and do him just fine. But, like I noticed with the other hunters who I used to have trouble with, and then they were so easy for me. But I don't want to do that. I want to finish the Eileen quest. Also, I want the armor that you can get for beating him, more importantly. More importantly. Okay, you're gonna go two-handed? That's fine too. Yeah, sorry this is kind of a boring fight. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was not good. That was really not good. And I actually go safety here and heal up fully. Wow. Oh damn, oh damn. No, we're so close. Ish. Okay, good, two-handed. See how much I care. Just don't trap me on a wall again. No. It's really that gun thing that... Oh, come on with those parries, man. If I can pull off a parry too, I do gain health back from it, so... There. There! Enjoy! Did you enjoy? Because I was hoping you would. Okay, cool. Two-handed. Just don't trap me on a wall again. That was really, not cool. Yeah, so that one attack that he just did takes out even more of his health. So I'm okay with it. Did he just heal again? I thought he only had one time that he could heal. Like, I knew he could heal, but I thought it was only once. So that kind of sucks. Alright. Oh, you ass. You ass. And he just did the attack that I can actually hit pretty well. Sometimes. Sometimes. This guy's such a jerk. First, you're screwing with Eileen. What did she ever do to you other than try to hunt you? Huh? Huh? Just because she was trying to hunt you? Just because she was trying to hunt you? Is that it? I don't know if that deserves killing her. Just because she... Fight or flight? I go flight. It's Eileen, because she's a crow. Cool. Two-handed again, please. Just don't heal yourself this time, jerk. Woo! Alright, hopefully he won't heal himself again, and yeah, just, you know, keep your sword out, buddy. Keep your sword out. I believe that you can kill me. You just have to keep your sword out. Or don't keep it out. Listen, I'm trying to give you advice. It's really good advice. Or you can somehow not get parried by my attack that should have parried you. Yeah, this guy was harder for me than every single boss in the game. By the way, see, the problem is that shot, if you notice, practically just killed me in one shot. No, no, no. Oh my god, no. Not now, he's so close. Okay. I gotta play a little bit smarter. No. Come on. Great. Now I'm trapped. Perfect. Just what I wanted. That was actually what I was going for. Alright, at least I can visceral attack for a heal. God, I hate him so much. I hate him so much. I'm sure there's a better way to do it. And you guys in the comments are going to be like, Dave, you could have just done this. No. No. And I'll get a heal on top of that. Alright, let's get away from him. Bait the run, and do it better this time. Whatever. That works too. That works too. Alright, here we go. No. Uh-oh. No, 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 I don't like this. I want my distance so I know what you're gonna do. Bam! Bam! Eat that! Oh! Excuse me while I flap my cloak at you. Excuse me. Blood Rapture. So, we get Blood Rapture from him, which is what I've been using. It's just a better version of it where we're going to get even more HP for pulling off a visceral attack on someone. So let's go talk to Eileen now that we took care of him. Why don't we? Eileen, I did it. That thing you told me not to do. I did it. Also, there's blood all over here. Just a note. I don't think this blood was here before. I'm pretty sure it happens afterwards, but I could be mistaken. Eileen, I did it for you.
Don't you ever listen to your elders? No matter. You did save my life. I don't seem to be apt for this life anymore. My glory days were long ago now. I know. Here. For you.
Alright, so we get the Crow Hunter badge and the Hunter.
This too is Hunter's work. But it bears no honor. A burden you may choose to carry. The decision is yours alone. Oh. My eyes grow heavy. Let me rest a while. I'll be fine. Just wait.
Alright, let's take a look at what she gave us. So, what we got from her was our first special badge. Or, excuse me, rune. And these are those ones that you can equip. If you see on the far right, that slot right over there, this is what you can equip there. It's the Hunter rune, sign of a Hunter of Hunters. This is also going to act as your covenant in the game. A carol rune that transcribes inhuman sounds. This red smudged rune means hunter, and has been adopted by those who have taken the Hunter of Hunters oath. These watchmen admonish those who have become addled with blood. Be they men or beasts, anyone who has threatened the pledges of the Hunter oath surely has an issue with blood. Similar to what we saw with Gehrman, where he had, or not Gehrman, excuse me, with Gascoigne, where he had an issue with blood. So similar to that. Yeah, so this is stamina recovery speed up for this one, so it's a really good one. I don't know, does act as a covenant, but it doesn't really do much from my understanding. I think there's only one covenant in this game that really does much of anything that I can tell. So, I mean, I could be wrong, but there's really only one main one. We also get her Hunter's badge, so let's go ahead and take a look at the Hunter's badge that we got from her. It is the Crow Hunter badge. Badge of the Crow, signifying a Hunter of Hunters. Badge of a Hunter of Hunters, who hunts those who have become addled with blood. The badge of the Hunter of Hunters is quietly passed down from generation to generation, usually to an outsider from the hinterlands. To be entrusted with this cursed badge, one must be strong, resilient to the seduction of blood, and gracious when taking a comrade's life. So, this shows that this hunting of hunters has been going on for quite a while, if this is something that's been passed down for a while. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and if I am, I'm going to cut what I just said right here, but I think she said, "I no longer dream."
No more dreams for me. This is my last chance.
And if she did, I really want you to think about that. So, yeah, I found it when I was looking stuff up in, like, the wiki. I was having an argument with Terramantis over something, and I was, like, looking up stuff on the wiki just so I could look at, like, dialogue lines, and I was like, oh, well, look, this is an important thing. So think on that thing. Alright, we're going to go back to the Hunter's Dream in a moment, but first I do want to show off something about this area over here, so I will go ahead and fast forward through. Alright, so here's what I wanted to show off. So this amygdala is still here, even though we killed a boss titled Amygdala. And this is the one that was referred to as Amygdala by Patches the Spider. I mean, I don't think that is the spider's official name, but that's what everyone's just referring to as Patches the Spider. So the fact that that is the name of this one, or at least what he called it.
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
And then again, we fought a boss named Amygdala. I believe that that's what these are just simply called. These godheads with these crazy, like, Cthulhu-looking face. Well, at least that's what I imagine their faces to be, spider-like ones. These are Amygdala. So That's what I want to show you guys and note, because I think that's just an important thing to know. These guys are awful. They're basically just harder versions of the mobs we fought before. So, harder versions of mobs. Great. And here we are back in your Harghoul, but before we really go into it, I'm going to go ahead and warp out with the Hunter's Dream. So, as I get down there, I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright guys, we're back at the Hunter's Dream. A couple things here that I want to do. So, first of all, let's go to the Insight shop. Purchase item. Oh, apparently I was wrong, so this isn't how you get my favorite set. I must have done something else to activate it, which I will have to figure out. Regardless, let's go ahead and go over here and go to purchase items. And what we can now purchase is we can actually purchase Eileen's set. So let's go ahead and go for her weapon, which I can't afford. So, you've been asking why I never use my Blood Echoes, or I rarely do, and this is why, so I can afford things like this. So, actually, it's also good to look at some of the different types of Cold Blood's descriptions. Dare not delve into the world beyond humanity. The eldritch truth touched upon long ago at Bergenworth. So yeah, these descriptions change as you go. All right, how many is this one gonna give me? 20,000, perfect. And let's use another one actually, so we can get some of her equipment. I also would like to buy some blood vials too. All right, so let's go ahead and purchase her Blade of Mercy. And I want that garb, man. I want that garb. Alright, use some more Blood Echoes. I will use some more Blood Echoes. Oh, I do want to purchase blood vials, so I'm kind of split. But yeah, again, this is why I don't usually use Blood Echoes, is because I like to save it for things like this. Alright. Beak Mask. And we'll buy the other stuff later. That's fine. I'm going to use some more Blood Echoes, though, just so I can buy some blood vials. I think Fire will do. At least that way I can... Oh, wait. We'll come back to it. First, I want to level up the Blade of Mercy. So, Blade of Mercy is another weapon I like a lot, so I'm actually going to level that one up. So, there you go. You guys have been wanting me to use more weapons. Let's go ahead and start leveling up the Blade of Mercy. And we'll have another weapon to utilize. So... Oh, can't get to plus... Oh, it can't get to plus 7. But that's alright. Got to fortify it as well. Let me just make sure I don't have anything better for my Saw Cleaver, because that's still going to be my main. And I do not. Alright, so let's go to the Blade of Mercy. See what the best stuff is that we can give it. Cursed Blood Gemstone, I will not do. Alright, let's go. Murky. Add slow poison, physical attack up 4.8. Oh, we actually have triangle ones with this. It's actually a different shape, so this one hopefully will have something really good for. Nourishing Blood Gemstone is attack plus 9.1%. Alright, cool. And what else can we do? Let's throw on a Sharp Bloodstone. Scaling plus 12. So yeah, this one scales with very much Dex and a little bit of Arcane. So very, very strong Dex scaling for the Blade of Mercy. So if you want a good Dex weapon, Blade of Mercy just might be your weapon of choice. Alright, here we go. And I'll use it a little bit. So here's your Blade of Mercy. Your L2, instead of, this is a two-handed weapon essentially, you don't shoot your gun if you have it out like this. And then your R2, you actually can't charge when you're out like this, but I think it's a really good PvP weapon, if you ask me, because it's so quick. And yeah, so let's go ahead and look at the item descriptions of Eileen's stuff that we just got. So first, let's start with the Blade of Mercy. A special trick weapon passed down among hunters of hunters, one of the oldest weapons of the workshop. Splits into two when activated. The weapon's warp blades are forged with siderite, a rare mineral of the heavens, most effective in swift attacks such as after quick stepping. So it's basically telling you that, like, hey, if you quick step, it's really good for immediately swinging at an enemy. Like, it's very, very quick. And let's look at some of her garb, some of her gear. The Beak Mask. Wood-carved mask of Eileen the Crow, hunter of hunters. The beak contains incense to mask scents of blood and beast. Hunters of hunters dress as crows to suggest sky burial. The first hunter of hunters came from a foreign land and gave the dead a virtuous native funeral ritual, rather than impose a blasphemous Yarnum burial service upon them, with the hope that former compatriots might be returned to the skies and find rest in a hunter's dream. Attire worn by Eileen the Crow, Hunter of Hunters. The first Hunter of Hunters came from a foreign land, so this is the same thing. Interesting that they almost like think of a hunter's dream as like this big like positive thing here. They're like, you'll be buried and become like returned to a hunter's dream. So that's kind of interesting, I think. All right, so let's go ahead and go into the Yahar Ghul, the Unseen City Village, and actually Hypogean Goal Jail. It's actually pronounced jail apparently. We can't use that one anymore, so I wanted to point that out. Alright, so a couple things for me to talk about is that I want to take care of you. I think I still do a lot less damage with these. Yeah, I definitely do. But you guys wanted me to use other weapons, so... Actually, the two-handed version is actually less powerful. It's just quick. So if you want a more powerful one, you actually want to go two-handed with this. So apparently, I didn't realize that before the whole Vadi video that apparently Commit Sudoku was already a meme. I only heard people like talking about it on his video and saw that, so it is very possible that Vadi video said Commit Sudoku as a whoops, as a joke, and it went over my head. Oh, I forgot to buy blood vials. Crap. Whoops, whoops, whoops. So yeah, you can see just how quick that is after my quick step. Yeah, again, it really, oh, that was close. It really isn't that powerful. So that's why I usually like to stick to the saw cleaver. But again, I haven't really been super pumping up my decks. I've been kind of going more quality, because that's what the saw cleaver is. But if you've been pumping up your desks, this could get really good. Alright, if we go up this way, we're actually going to get an elevator we can't use at the moment. So, what I'm going to do actually is go back to the Hunter's Dream and buy the blood vials I want to buy. And I will see you guys soon. Give me tons of blood vials. Oh, only 22? That's not tons. That's pretty minuscule, actually. Wow, look at those blood vials. Isn't that a beautiful sight? I think so. Hey, you. Don't do that to me, please. I would prefer if you... Oh, I thought I killed all of them. I thought that was a mass murder that just happened. I was wrong. I thought, but I was wrong. Alright, this amygdala you actually gotta watch for. As... Oh. That was way closer than I thought it would be. Yeah, so that... He's actually gonna try to kill you there. What'd I ever do to you, amygdala, just because I kill one of your friends? I don't know why he specifically swipes at you and doesn't go for the other hunters. Oh. Ooh, that was really close. Come on. No. Tis a shame. Tis a sham. Don't do it. Oh, no. No. That was not what I wanted to happen at all. Alright, this time let's take care of you, because you were causing me issues. Oh my god. There's another one. Alright, let's try again. Wow, you guys do so much damage. So proud of yourselves, aren't you? So proud of yourselves. You're like, yeah, I can do a lot of damage. What? What of it? I don't care, man. Because I can do so much damage. Oh, wait, great. Nice job on punching me in the head. Alright. You need to go. You know who else needs to go? You need to go. Oh my god. I'm tired of this. Straight up tired of this. It's nonsense. I guess the good thing is I got a lot of blood echoes, right? So we got all these Bell Maidens who are actually the ones who are summoning all those enemies that you're fighting, so... really, it's a good idea. If you want, you can just run through and take care of the Blood Maiden, the Bell Maiden. The Mensis ritual must be stopped, lest we all become beasts. I actually never noticed that note before, and that's a really important note. Wow. Is that just... I guess that's an actual in-game note, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Huh. That reveals a lot. I mean, I ended up being right in my lore video anyways, but that's good to know. So, yeah, apparently the Mensis ritual must be stopped. Mensis, I don't think we found out too much about Mensis yet, but something about Mensis' ritual has to be stopped, otherwise everyone's going to become beasts. Yeah, Bolt, Damp Blood Gem, hell yeah. Another nice Blood Gemstone. I think this is going to be everything up here. I can't believe I never noticed that note. I'm like, maybe I need to pay a little bit more attention. Could drop down, not going to. This door right here is closed, but what I'm going to do is actually play the smart way this time. So this is one of those things I can do just because I know. But, there's another Bell Maiden in here, and what we want to do is just run through and just knock her out before, Also, we want to knock out this guy, too. Otherwise, that guy's going to screw you over while you're trying to take care of this Bell Maiden. But yeah, so she's summoning all these enemies. So basically, if you kill them, they will come back. They just continually come back, so... Definitely smarter to just, take care of them. Or take care of her first, so she doesn't perpetually resummon and resummon enemies. Alright, so this is also going to open up that door, which is a bit of a shortcut, so you don't have to run around anymore if you die and are having trouble with this area, which is quite a trouble zone, honestly. Frenzied Cold Blood, and we get this person who looks like they're, like, crying, looking at the wall, and chained up, actually, if you look at the, if you look at them, they have some sort of, like, chains on their hands. Oh, we should probably look at, I don't know, just the architecture of everything. Even these lamps are pretty off and creepy. Another person here against the wall. Just stuck, like, almost looks like he's praying for something. For the sweet release. I get it. I've seen some messed up stuff, too. Alright, where's the big guy? I was gonna take care of him. I mean, if he's gone, he's gone. Alright, we get air. I think we've gotten it before, but if not, that's a new one to look at. Yeah, we have. So, oh, another better version for getting more visceral attacks from Blood Echoes. Oh, there it is. There he is. Don't worry, I didn't forget about you. I got really lucky there, because my... Or you can say unlucky, too. I kind of got both. I got lucky in that my visceral... Or, even though I didn't get the visceral attack, he somehow missed me. Unlucky in that somehow I thought it was good timing, and it wasn't. Oh, yeah, so people... I've heard people say, like, oh, it's so easy to have blood vials, and you never run out. I think this is the point of the game where you actually do start running out. Alright, so we have two options here. We can either go up, or we can go down. We're gonna go up first, and we'll come back to the down area. But, and you'll see why. So first thing we're gonna do is go up here into this plaza. And if you look around, we're not gonna deal with these people. We're actually gonna go to the right here. There's a little drop off onto this ledge. And this is actually really important. You don't want to miss this. Oh, oh no, oh no. I almost just like got straight up murdered by this guy. Oh, apparently I'm going to get straight up murdered by him anyways. Hey, what's up, friend? Up there. I see you. Really? Really? Alright, so there's actually a couple important things in... Wow, they are fast. I was not expecting that. There's actually a couple really important things here. One is this Bell Maiden. You really want to take her out because all the people above, she's the one summoning them. in this area above us that I just dropped from, and they get really annoying when you have that constant mob of them swarming out at you. So that is the number one thing you want to do. B, there's this item there, which is really important. I just want to see if, yeah, I can get this good. Get some Frenzied Cold Blood first. I've never tried leaping across there. I was going to see if that person, like, told us if we could or not. But, yeah, so we want to drop down here. And we're going to pick up this key. Upper Cathedral Key. Let's take a look at the person who had it. Notice that what they're wearing there, it's actually the same thing, that outfit, as the person that we found in Bergenworth. Hey you. Apparently a lot of people have trouble with this guy in particular. Find him more difficult than some of the bosses. So we'll see how we fare against him. The hunter specifically that we found in Bergenworth, who is not Master Willem, but that hunter that we had to fight, was wearing this exact same outfit. So, let's go ahead and look at it. The Upper Cathedral Key. Key to the Upper Cathedral Ward Seal. The key to the Upper Cathedral Ward Seal. The upper echelons of the Healing Church are formed by the School of Mensis, based in the Unseen Village, and the choir occupying the Upper Cathedral Ward. This key brings one a step closer to the choir. So, a couple really important things here. Finding out more about the Healing Church and who the upper echelons of it are that we heard about from Alfred. He mentioned upper echelons before to us, like, oh yeah, there's upper echelons of the church. Well, apparently they comprise of the School of Mensis, who are here. They're in this Unseen Village. This is where they are, and we just literally heard about Mensis. Apparently something about what they're doing needs to be stopped, because apparently they're causing beasts. And then there's the choir, who's also part of the Healing Church, who we really don't know much about yet. We'll find out more about them, but it's the choir is the other ones. So if you remember that area at the Healing Church that I couldn't enter, that locked door, if you remember, it was like by the Cathedral Ward, there's a locked door. That's actually what this is going to open for us. Alright, what type of gun do you have? Oh, you have a machine gun. Okay. Gatling gun, I should say. Okay then. I was gonna like run at him. Not the right thing to do. Alright, your thing overheated? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry to hear that. Bro. And we get a tiny Tonitrus. So if you remember the Tonitrus weapon, which is right here, we now get the tiny Tonitrus, which is another arcane item that you can use. Strike into the ground to emit blue sparks. Tonitrus is a unique weapon crafted by Archibald, the infamous eccentric of the Healing Church Workshop. This is a similar Morningstar mace that utilizes Quicksilver bullets. When struck into the ground, it recreates the blue sparks that are said to surround the dark beast. Like Archibald's masterpiece, this too is a superb conductor of the powerful blue sparks. I can imagine people having a lot of fun with this in PvP. I actually haven't seen anyone use it in PvP yet, but I think it could definitely be very useful. Let's just explore around here just in case. Things seem to be good. And let's go ahead and go up this path where we find that we have to literally walk right past an amygdala, just hanging out. Isn't it cool to be this up close to one, even though we did sort of kill one and visceral attack its face. Speaking, oh, look at its like opening there. That kind of just like opens up. That's really cool. I like the design of these. But speaking of amygdala, yeah, my way of killing it was super stupid. This is such a great shot. I actually use this for my story lore video, this shot right here, because it's just really cool when you get the amygdalas staring at you to the right, and then the other one just hanging on the building. Really cool shot. And, oh wow, I didn't even notice the statue. Check this one out. It's like clinging to the side of the building, and it has a tail. That's really cool. Check out all those statues. Alright, so we get another one of these guys with a cage on his head. And like the one before, sitting on this chair, and he's actually looking in the same direction, which if you notice is towards the Blood Moon, which is the same direction that the other person with the cage on his head was looking. Alright, so this is going to actually wrap us right back to where we were right outside that door. So, oh, hi, thanks for coming to greet me. We're back up at this upper area where I dropped down from. And now these these witch things won't get revived anymore. At least shouldn't get revived anymore. Another bloodstone chunk. I'm all for that. Which is good, because there are a lot of them. And when they all start mobbing at you, they get pretty difficult. Actually, I think I'm going to heal just in case. Maybe that was a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Okay, good. Yeah, these are the same mobs that were in Charnel Lane. Or Carnal Lane, if I'm still saying that wrong. Alright, so now that we've taken care of them, we can actually move on since the Bell Maiden is taken care of. Check out what this Amygdala is going to do. Oh my god, I didn't know he went this far. Okay, so, yeah, he, shoots a laser beam at you. And you kind of have to find the path that you can walk through. So it's actually going to be the same thing every time. So just find the safe spots within. I mean, clearly this is a safe spot if she's not dying. So yeah, you want to find the safe spots you can run from. Oh wow, you can actually see his eyes? I didn't notice that. Check that out. The other ones you can't see their eyes and it like puckers up when he does that attack. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it's because I always like I never really killed a mob before. I only found out about that key after I got past this area. So when I went to go get the key, I didn't have to run through this again. And there were so many mobs, I just kind of like ran through and like did a Hail Mary. I'm gonna run and go. Oh, that is really cool. Man, that's badass. It makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, so all I do is wait for, I mean, I think there is a stairway path, but I just wait for it. He also is hitting that building. Why do you hate me specifically, Amygdala? Look, I will say too, if people are starting to speculate, like, oh, it's because you killed his friend, that other Amygdala, he does it regardless. It doesn't matter if you killed his friend or not. Alright, so check out where we are right now. Remember when we were in the Hargold Unseen Village before? That right there is the lamp that we can't use anymore. It's right over down that way. So we're now at this upper area looking down on where we were before. Alright, and we find on this direction yet another one of them over to the right. And we also find another one of these guys on the chair. Also, again, staring out at the moon. Another cool shot that I used for my video, actually right here. All right, let's go ahead and go this way. Say hello. Wave to the Amygdala. Like you're on a ride or something. Hi, Amygdala. Hello. And we're gonna go ahead and drop down here. You can hear the ringing of a Bell Maiden. So fantastic. Gotta love those Bell Maidens. Best waifu. Can't believe I didn't include them in my video. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, so these dogs are also summon dogs, so they're gonna come back too. So, yeah, I mean, I kind of just run through this area, honestly, because I just don't like dealing with the fact that they all respawn. Yeah, you can't even, like, see where she is, honestly. So we're just gonna run through. And we're gonna grab this, get some more blood vials, and run through to this door. And opening this door, you will find that this is that other door when we were here before that we couldn't open. So this is actually how we're going to get back. Hey friend, how are you? So yeah, this is remember when we were here though, like that door, and I mentioned that you can see it but you don't know how to unlock it. There we go. That's how to do it. Other things, if you look out here, you can actually see lying in wait are a few hunters now who are in this area. And we will deal with them. It's going to happen. But before that, since we actually came here before, we have these nice shortcuts opened up. So like this right here is a way that now I can avoid it because we came here before and we opened up the door already. So that's kind of nice. Thank you for the twin bloodstone shards. But I need chunks. That's really what I'm going for here. This area has changed. You can see a person there on fire. You can see whatever the hell that thing is. Just look at that guy on fire. in the middle of the city. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the left here, I think. Oh, that was not the right person to choose to attack. Yeah. Take care of that guy. It'll be good. It'll be nice. And take care of you. And... Oh, no. Yeah, again, you see a whole bunch of these guys clustered over there. So the main thing is, like, since we came here before, I'm pretty certain that the Tonitrus would still be up there, and you could now get it, which is really difficult since those guys are clustered over there. But, because we already got the Tonitrus, we actually don't need to go over there. We already have it. So that's another good reason to come here earlier. Because these guys suck. They're terrible. Alright, and what we now have is a elevator. So here you have the elevator that, for some reason, I can't activate. I don't know why. This was happening to me in another game, too. We should be able to use this elevator. I don't know what's going on with it. That's really weird. Maybe you have to kill the hunters first. I don't know. If anyone knows, I actually would appreciate that in the comments. That's something that's been bugging me. Yeah, again, we can hear the Bell Maiden ringing her bell, so that's why that guy came back. And here she is. So, let's take her out, because I'm tired of you resummoning all those mobs. It gets really tired after a while. Alright, and we're actually going to go take care of those hunters now. And I think that'll end up wrapping up this episode. Yeah, just dude burning there. There's a lot of other cool details here now that we're back in this city that we really definitely want to check out. Like, really, really cool stuff that we'll probably end up talking about next episode unless I somehow spot it beforehand. But number one priority, hunters. So, we can actually go around the outside now. And let's go ahead and utilize that to our advantage. Oh, wait. That guy looks like he's staring right at us. Hopefully he won't see us. You see nothing. You see nothing. He sees and... Oh. Damn it. Well, I was hoping I'd sneak up on his friend, but... Oh, well. Yeah, now... There's actually a third one, so that was what I was really hoping for, was sneaking up on his friend. But specifically... Oh, my God. Wow. That move. Alright, see you guys in a moment. And we're back up top. No. Give me your items. Give me your items. I want them. Thank you. Ooh, Bloodstone Chunks. That was actually a really good one. Now that was a good one. Alright. Gonna just run past this time. Like you don't even care. Because I don't. Alright, so let's try to take care of these hunters better this time. Stop. Don't, man. Just don't. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get back. Get back, I say. Alright, let's see if I can sneak up behind this one, even though his friend is watching. Shh. Don't worry, there's definitely not someone sneaking up behind you to hit you in the back and then this will attack your butt. Don't worry. It's not happening. Not at all. Wow, his friend still hasn't come. That's odd. I honestly was not expecting his friend to be so stupid about it. Oh, there's his friend. Now he noticed. Okay. Good timing, though. I already killed the hunter. Hunter's not going to come back, though, so... How about that noise? How you like them apples? Your friend's dead. Straight up. Straight up. Oh, no. I don't want that guy coming for me. Oh, no. Your friend, though, he's not allowed into this party. Ooh, that was really smart of me to run right into a bullet. I hear... Oh, my God! He just wanted to give me a hug, right? That's definitely what that was. I'm gonna do it before they even get summoned. Run through before the summoning can even happen. Alright, so I killed that one in the middle. So since that one in the middle at least is taken care of... Oh, and he actually dropped something that I missed. So, anyways, one in the middle is taken care of, so what I'm gonna do now... Oh. Huh. Interesting that those wheels are there. Anyways, I'm gonna go try to find my blood echoes, and then we'll go kill the other one. Oh, okay, I found them. But first we're gonna take care of, in case the fight gets taken over here, I'm actually gonna take care of this Bell Maiden, just as a precaution, so those guys don't get revived, and I can just take them out. All right, you dropping Quicksilver bullets for me, SC? Okay, so... Not this time, buddy. Oh, apparently I'm gonna get hit anyways. Doesn't matter what I do, I always get hit. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Straight dread right there. Alright, so this time I'm gonna try to sneak up on this guy proper-like. Let's do this the right way. Oh, I see your friend there. I see your friend. But he don't see me. Oh, that's not the other hunter, though. That's actually just another... I think that was a guy who was chasing me from earlier. Oh, really? Didn't pull off a visceral attack there? That's a shame. Yes. Give me that visceral. And give me that health. Yeah, you are not cool, Arcane Caster. You are not cool. Alright, who's gonna come first? You're gonna come first. Why don't you do another R2 long stab so I can easily visceral you. There we go. Thank you. I didn't know if you would actually listen to me, but I'm glad you did. I appreciate it. Shows you're a listener. That means you're good in relationships. Oh, wait, hey, buddy. Hey, you just came out of nowhere. He's like, hey, why are you doing the party without me? That's not very cool. Maybe just shoot this guy to death. Come on, there we go. Oh, okay. Apparently I won't. Oh yeah, I also picked up that other helmet that I forgot to show off. I'm sorry. I only just realized that. I'll try to. Honestly, I'm really low on time. And when I say that, I don't mean like, there's a pretty easy way to cheese this guy. But anyways, I've actually got some, my family's in town, so I'm like, oh, trying to get this recording in so I can start like compressing it and switching file types before that's too late. Come on, man. What? What? That should have been a visceral. Oh, you have flamethrower. I did not realize your flamethrower. Did not realize you had flamethrowing capabilities there. Learning new things about you all the time, buddy. No. I guess I have good flame resistance though, because it's not really doing too much. All right. We just gotta get a couple, oops, R1s onto him, and we'll be good. So we're set. The hunters are dead. This one drops Madman's knowledge. Let's see if this guy dropped anything. I guess he didn't, or I already picked it up. Sorry. I'm just thinking about like, oh no, I feel so bad for running a little late with my family. All right, so this guy drops Claw Mark, which actually makes a lot of sense considering what he was wielding, which I think is new for us. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is. So let's read this one. The Claw Mark is an impulse to seek the warmth of blood like a beast. It strengthens visceral attacks, one of the darker hunter techniques. Although the difference is subtle, Runesmith Carroll describes the beast as a horrific and unwelcome instinct deep within the hearts of men, while Claw Mark is an alluring invitation to accept this very nature. So she thinks it's just an instinct of mankind. Of moonkind. I wish this bell wasn't destroyed. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the armor that I got. That helm. So, it's the Iron Yarhargul helm, not to be confused with the black hooded Iron Helm. Removing the hood reveals something reminiscent of a warrior of a previous age. Looks very Havel-esque, no? This headwear is made of metal, a rarity for Hunter's Garb, and has high defense, but only against physical attacks, so it's basically just the same thing without the showl. But yeah, that's what that is. Alright guys, I actually do have to get headed though, so thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. We're going to leave on this note, and then next time you'll probably find me in the Hunter's Dream doing all my level ups and things like that. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Later guys. Happy hunting.